Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. Today we're going to be making a minced beef and zucchini bake, or as I call it, a little bit of a scramble. Zucchini and minced beef scramble, which means that we just basically put it all in the same pan. And in here we've got some beef, minced beef or ground beef, 330 grams. We've got 3 small zucchinis just there that have been diced. We've got some tomato, which is sort of towards the end of the procedure. We've got some mixed mozzarella and cheddar, some breadcrumbs, some parmesan. We've got some herbs here, which is 1 teaspoon of each, and it's oregano, basil and thyme. We have some diced tomato that just there, all the seeds have been taken out. We've got about 2 shallots. We have a red chili, and we've got about 2 cloves of garlic. So we just get this beef on the way. You can make this as a family size, or you can also make it as sort of individual dishes, either as a starter or people on their own. You just need to make one meal. Obviously cut the portions down, and it makes a great either a lunch snack, or as I said, or as a side dish. Right, now the mince is sort of getting there. We'll put the onions in, well, the shallots actually, and the garlic. Where's my little teaspoon? There she goes. Get the garlic in, and now the red chili. I removed all the seeds from this red chili, and just slice it up quite small. We'll just get those going a little bit before we actually put the tomato in, because we don't really want the tomato to mush down, but it actually does mush down, so but I'm just giving it a little bit longer for it to try and stay whole in the diced way that it is. And there you go. So we now put the herbs in. The thyme, the basil, and my favourite of all, oregano. And there's the tomato. I think we'll put that in now as well. And there you go. Look at that, absolutely lovely. I'll just move these dishes out of the way, and then we'll get on to putting some salt and pepper in the dish. Here's some cracked black pepper. Just put that in there, and also some sea salt. Say sea salt. There you go. And we just cook this down now, slowly. But bear in mind, it's then going to go into the oven for possibly, if we make it a full-size dish, you know, it'll be 20 minutes in the oven for it to cook through. So even if you haven't cooked everything down, you know, to soften up, it'll still be perfect when it comes out of the oven. So now we're going to put the zucchini in. This zucchini has already been sauteed just to speed up the process here. And there you go. Just mix all that through. I was actually going to do zucchini boats with the same sort of mixture. However, the zucchini or the courgettes that I had weren't actually big enough, and so I thought, why not do it like this, sort of incorporate everything together and then just bake it through in the oven. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to add a few breadcrumbs, and I'm also going to add some parmesan into the dish. Look at that, absolutely lovely. Beautiful, the smell is absolutely tremendous. I'm spilling a little bit there, you don't want to do that. And there you go, that's pretty much ready to go in a dish. As I said, I was undecided whether to make a large. I was actually going to make 4, as you can see as the dish is ready. I was going to make 4 individuals, but I've decided that I'm going to make 1 large one. And there we have it. And so, look at that, beautiful. So what we'll do now, we're going to get it all into the dish, ready for the next step. And there you go, you've got all this zucchini, minced beef, tomato, garlic, shallots, all in one pan, all in one dish. And the next step is to coat it, top it off with this mix, this cheddar and mozzarella mix. Actually, I think there's more cheddar in this one than there is mozzarella. Nevertheless, I mean, you could use what cheese, your favourite cheese. I mean, you know, sort of that spicy Mexicana, or you know, some Monterey Jack or whatever. And then we'll put some parmesan across there as well. Look at that. And also some breadcrumbs. This is quite a good favourite of southern Italy, using the breadcrumbs instead of parmesan, because many years ago in southern Italy parmesan wasn't readily available, so they would use breadcrumbs to substitute it. And there we go, look, and top it with tomatoes like that. And then again, what we're going to do is we're going to add some more breadcrumbs to try and get to get a crispy top to it. And of course, to finally finish it off, yet again, we're going to put some parmesan all across the top. And there you go. We've got minced beef, ground beef, zucchini, tomatoes, shallots, garlic, a little bit of chilli, and then topped off with mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and finally topped with the tomatoes and the breadcrumbs and the parmesan. So now that's ready for the oven. And I've got 2 little individual ones done here. Just to show you. What we'll do is just top it with some parsley. As I said, these can be used as a side dish, as an accompaniment to a main course of some kind. Add a little bit of parmesan to finish it off. Or they could be individual dishes if you just want to make a dish for yourself, if you're sort of home alone. And so what I'm going to do now is actually give it a taste. I'm going to use a spoon just to spoon some out and see how we go, see what we get. And there it is. It smells beautiful. Oh God. Absolutely. I've still got my mouth full here, but it's absolutely so tasty, wonderful. You've got to try this. It's absolutely fantastic. And there it is, the finished dish. The zucchini and minced beef bake. Or as I call it, a bit of a scramble, which it means just to put it all together. And I'm going to have another taste. It's absolutely, that was served. Look, I'm still having some more here. Look. Boy, oh boy, what a great meal. Oh, what a great little dish that is. Anyway, there it is. Zucchini, minced beef and tomato bake here in Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon and you'll get further notifications of the next videos that we do. Give it a thumbs up, give it a share, and also make a comment, and I will get back to you with any queries that you may well have with regards to this lovely little recipe. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to have a compulsory drink on the old Chianti. Thank you again for watching. Salute, chin chin.